Hello everyone. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about question number 37 of GATE DA 24 exam. Okay. Now, this question is based on continuous and differentiability. In the previous few lectures, we already discussed about the concept of limit, how to find out the limit of any particular function when x tends to some particular point. So this is we have discussed. Then we have discussed about the continuity, how to check whether the function is continuous or not at a particular given point. So this thing we have discussed, and we have also discussed about the differentiability, right? How to check whether the function is differentiable or not at a particular point. Okay, so this question is based on continuity and differentiability concept. So let's read the question first. Let f be a function having the domain all the real values, that is basically r, and the range is also r, be a function, right? So this f of x is given to us. F of x equals to minus x when x is less than minus 2. F of x will be equals to x when x is greater than 2. And f of x will be equal to this particular equation when x is between minus 2 and 2. And please note here, it is closed bracket. So it is square bracket, that is basically a closed interval, closed bracket, right? It will also include minus 2 and 2. But if it is like this minus 2 and 2, then it is an open interval of minus 2 and 2. So in that case, it will not include minus 2. But here it will minus 2 will get included, right? Now the question is, which one of the following choice gives the value of a, b, c that makes the function continuous and differentiability? So in short, we need to find out the value of a, b, c such that this particular function f of x is continuous and differentiable. Okay. So first we know what is continuity, how to check whether the function is continuous or not. Suppose limit x tends to a, f of x is equals to f of a, then we can say the function f of x is continuous. So if this equation is true, if this thing is true, then we can say f of x is continuous. Okay. So first we can apply this particular concept and let's see what we get. Right, so here you can see f of x will be minus x when x is less than minus 2. So can I write like this? Limit x tends to minus 2. So when I approach x to minus 2, my f of x will be minus x, right? And the function is continuous. It means it is equals to f of minus 2, right? So this is what continuity concept is. Limit x tends to a, f of x must be equals to f of a. So from this particular f of x, can I write like this? Limit x tends to minus 2, which is basically a function for minus x, which is equals to f of minus 2. But what is f of minus 2 here? We need to use this particular equation because this function is defined that x equals to minus 2, right? So just put the value of x equals to minus 2 in this particular function. What I will get? A minus 2 whole square plus b minus 2 plus c, right? So just simplify this. First find out the limit. So simple limit, just put the value of x here. So what you will get? 2 minus of minus 2 will be 2, and here 4a minus b plus c. So this is basically equation number 1. Now same thing I can do for this particular function also, x. So when limit x tends to 2, right, this will be the x only, f of x will be x only for x greater than 2. But this particular limit must be equals to f of 2 in order to function to be a continuous. So apply same thing here. What will be f of 2? So I'm writing it here, 4a plus 2b plus c. And what is limit x tends to 2? X is basically 2. So 2 equals to 4a plus 2b plus c. So I got another equation, right? Now we need to solve these two equations simultaneously. So how to solve these two equations simultaneously? Either I can subtract equation 1 from equation 2 or I can add equation 1 and 2. So what we need to do here? If I add equation 1 plus equation 2, so what I will get? 2 plus 2, 4 equals to 4a plus 4a, 8a minus b plus 2b. This is basically twice b, right? So minus 2b plus 2b will get cancelled, plus c will be twice c. So after adding equation 1 and 2, I will get a and c. So there will be still 2 unknown, right? I cannot find out the value of a and c from that. But what if I subtract equation 1 and 2? What I will get? So 2 minus 2 will be 0. 4a minus 4a will be cancelled. Minus 2b minus 2b will get minus 4b, and plus c will get cancelled. So I will only get the b. So I will have only one unknown here, right? So let do subtraction. Equation 1 minus equation 2. What I will get? 2 minus 2 0. 4a minus 4a cancel out 0. Minus 2b minus 2b will be minus 4b, plus c plus c minus c will be 0, right? So here 0 equals to minus 4b. So that will be b equals to 0, right? So I got the value of b here, that is basically 0. What about the value of a and c? How we can find out them, right? As of now, we have just applied that the function is continuous. That's it. By applying the continuity concept, I get to know that the value of b will be 0, right? Because I got these two equations, I just solved that and I got the value of b equals to 0. Now, how to get the value of a and c, right? Because I already used the concept of continuity. But here you can see it is differentiable also. Now my function is differentiable also, right? Now how to get the value of a and c? By using the differentiability concept. Now if you observe here, this f of x is differentiable, it is given to me, right? It means I can differentiate f of x because it is already differentiable, right? So I can simply differentiate f of x. So if I differentiate f of x, so first let me write it down here. F of x equals to minus x when x is minus 2. It is ax square plus bx plus c for x belongs to minus 2 and 2, and equals to x when x is greater than 2, right? This thing. Now how to apply differentiability concept, right? Now this function is differentiable. I can differentiate this function in its domain, right? So f of x is differentiable. It is given to us, right? Differentiable means in its domain. In its domain. Now this particular function f of x equals to minus x when x approaches to minus 2, right? When x is less than minus 2. So can I write like this? F dash of minus 2, that is, and this must be equals to f dash of minus 2. Now if you just differentiate this particular thing, what you will get? Minus 1 here. Now f dash of minus 2. Now this function is defined here. That ax square plus bx plus c is defined for minus 2. So simply differentiate this and put the value of x here. So what I will get? 2ax plus b, right? I need to put the value of minus 2 here. So what I will get? Minus 1 equals to minus 4a plus b. But the value of b, if you observe, value of b is 0, right? I can put the value of b as 0. So what I will get? A equals to 1 by 4, right? Same concept I can apply for this also. When f dash of 2 from the positive side, because x is greater than 2, right? It is equals to f dash of 2 because this function is defined for x equals to 2. If I do the same thing here, what I will get? So derivative of x will be 1 for 2 plus, and here f dash of 2. So what is the derivative of this thing? 2ax plus b. So just put the value of x here. So 1 equals to 2a plus b, and anyway the value of b is 0. So here also I got a equals to 1 by 4, right? So by using the concept of differentiability, I get the value of a as 1 by 4, and here the value of b is 0. I have these two equations. So just put the value of a and b here. So what I will get? 2 equals to 4 into the value of a is 1 by 4 minus 2 into 0 because I am using this particular equation plus c. Okay, so this will be equals to 2 equals to 1 plus c. So c equals to 1. So value of a is 1 by 4, value of b is 0, and the value of c is 1. It means option A is correct one. Okay, so in this way you need to solve the question in your GATE exam. So concept is same. Okay, continuity means this only thing. Limit x tends to a, f of x must be equals to f of a. But you should know how to apply this particular concept. For that you need to solve questions only. That's it. No one can teach you how to solve this type of questions. You need to do a practice only. Okay, if you know this particular concept, you need to apply that concept. That's it. Okay, same thing for differentiability. I know what is differentiability. So if function is differentiable, it means I can differentiate that particular function at that particular point in its domain, right? So you just need to apply this particular concept. Okay, you can solve any question. Okay, like this. So in the next year, what you can expect, they will give this f of x and they will tell you, okay, check whether f of x is continuous at x equals to -2. Check f of 2 is differentiable. Check f of x is differentiable or not, continuous or not, continuous and differentiable, differentiable but not continuous, continuous but not differentiable. So this type of question you can expect in GATE exam. Okay. So simple question, concept are the same thing, but you just need to do a practice. Okay. That's it. So thank you everyone.